Organizers expect more than 100,000 people to pour into Atlanta for the national championship game and the events that will come along with it. Police are responsible for keeping everybody safe. The Atlanta Police and Fire Departments, along with the GBI and the FBI, revealed security details today. And Fox 5's Morris Diggs joins us now live with that story. Morris, security became even more complicated when we learned that the president is going to come into town for the game.
Well, with the T word, traffic, Trump and traffic, well, that makes a very fluid situation. The president's anticipated arrival, so they can't give you everything right now on street closures. The chief of police said that she'll get into that as we get closer to Monday. However, she did give me a cutoff time in which she would like to see all the fans get into downtown.
Sonny Michel will send the Dogs home to the championship game.
If you're going to take part in the mega game, fans heed advice from the authorities on how to get maximum fun and minimize hassle.
How many gates will be available for people to come in, and what is your advice to make sure they don't miss the first quarter?
I got 3 words: every gate and 4. Go in gate 4.
Bill Hancock, the man in charge of the event, was eager to answer that question. A year ago in Tampa, playoff fans waited in lines as long as 90 minutes.
We did have a little trouble last year in Tampa. It was cold there. But we did have a little trouble getting folks in because they all came to the same gate. If you're coming to that stadium, gate 2, there will be a lot of folks coming in gate 2. Gate 3, but some go to gate 4. That's the way to get in.
And you can do something to speed your entry into the stadium. Security will want to see anything you plan to bring in.
There are over 200,000 bags that have been produced and that will be at all of the hotels and all the different venues that people will be able to get. There you go.
It's my Vanna moment.
Yes, there you go.
Here, Dan, you can be Vanna.
But these bags will be readily available just about anywhere.
Beyond the 100,000 plus fans who on Monday will converge on downtown, there will be one special visitor who will place extra demands on city police and the state and federal officers.
Where you're going to feel it is the traffic.
Can you give the fans kind of a cutoff time in which you'd be comfortable, the police would be comfortable, and they could comfortably be in and around the venue and avoid super hassle?
No, that's a great question, Morris. I would love to see people at about 4 o'clock here well in advance to just be able to park and go out and go to one of the many restaurants and just have a relaxing evening. That would be fabulous.
And so if you get downtown by 4 o'clock in place, the chief says that way you would avoid the commuter rush of the local folk going home after the business day. Now, she says she's not worried about the people from out of town. She's worried about the folks who are watching us right now, those suburbanites who are accustomed to figuring, well, I can get there by such and such time. She says you can't factor that. Monday, a whole different ball game when it comes to traffic.